Evening, guys. Welcome to day 5 of our 30-day metabolic fasting protocol. And we've actually made it and completed phase 1, which was Monday to Friday. And then we're going to start going to phase 2, which I'll explain a little bit as we go through. But I'm also sort of got my notes as well. So I just wanted to bring up about sleep trends. So when I started this, day 1 and 2, I had a sleep score of around about 70, which was, pretty average really. And then day 3 and 4, we got to 73. And then day 5, last night, I managed to get a score of 80. So that's my best night's sleep so far, which is really good moving forward. The upward trend through the week is pretty clear, and as my body's adapting to the fasting and inflammation reduces, sleep quality improves, which is really good. And this is probably one of the most underrated benefits of this whole metabolic fasting protocol, and something that the Wegovy drug doesn't offer. Okay, so this does. All right, so today was a really good day, actually. So I woke up early this morning. I started my morning with psyllium husk. So 2 teaspoons of psyllium husk in water, and I dropped that back. And then continued to drink water until I'd got rid of all these sediments. So, about 3, almost 4 glasses of water. Only small ones. And then I also did 1 cup of the soul water. So added some of the concentrate and into the water, and then consumed the water. Today was because I had a good training last night. Today I pulled it back a bit and I did a sauna and a spa, and I did about 20-minute spa and around about 10 to 15 minute 20-minute sauna, and then 10 to 15 minute spa. And then I just chilled out for a little bit in the morning and caught up with someone and had a coffee at a cafe just down the road. And then this evening I topped it off with an evening walk. So, really, really good day. Really good energy, actually. I really enjoyed it. Okay. So the morning routine is becoming a protocol of its own, really, right? So sort of starting to really make sure psyllium husk, salt water, sauna and spa, they're a really good time for doing in the morning. So this type of thing sort of stacks the electrolytes, supports digestion, activates heat shock proteins, and reduces inflammation. And this is all before my day's even started, really. So this is a really good lifestyle medicine approach. Okay, day 5, well-being. So I just sort of quickly mentioned earlier, but energy-wise, it was really good today. Good energy. Hunger-wise, not too bad, but when I ate this evening, it hit the spot. It was really, really good. I felt good. My mood had been pretty much relaxed, pretty grounded, and I'm really enjoying that. And then this evening, after I had a feed, I went for a walk, and I'll probably chill out with a green tea, and this will close out the evening and hopefully work towards going to bed at a good time and getting a good night's sleep. Dinner wise, I managed to eat the leftover raw fish that I had yesterday, so that was really, really delicious. And I also cooked 6 eggs in the rice cooker. So all I'm doing there is just cracking the eggs into the rice cooker, mixing them up, salt and pepper, and sometimes a little drop of chili oil. I mix it in well and just cook. And sometimes it goes to warm, it needs a little bit longer because you've still got some raw egg on top, but it comes out pretty good. And yeah, it's pretty tasty when you do it like that. I also managed to come across some cheap rump steak on special, so I got that and some more keto wraps, the ultra low carb keto wraps as I did the other day. And so I just cut the egg up and the steak up and added that in the wrap and rolled it up. And so it was a really good meal. And I thought that was really smart shopping, actually. Okay, cheap rump steak, wraps, and leftovers from yesterday. So zero food waste, maximum nutrition, and really good spend on the wallet. So this is like what this is all about, right? Real world approach, budget, something that we can all adhere to, and it doesn't hurt the wallet. So I really loved it. Okay, so phase 1 is complete pretty much. Go to bed tonight. Phase 1's over. We start phase 2 tomorrow. So phase 1 was all about adaptation and carb withdrawal. So 5 days of flexible fasting, intermittent fasting, 16 and 8, 18, 6, 23 and 1. It just depended on how I was feeling on the day, and most of the time I did a 23 and 1 because I wasn't hungry for the day, so I didn't eat. Okay, I made the solid water on the second day and started consuming that regularly on the daily, and that's really helped with any withdrawals, cramps, discomfort, and headaches, fogginess, any of that. So, and I haven't really experienced any of that, and I think it's because we mitigated that with that solid water. So it's been really good. Sauna and spa sort of every second day, train every second day, so in between. So 2 10k rows have been in there for this week, with a really good row on the Thursday, which was yesterday. And then sleep has improved over this phase as well, which is really good. And I've had zero carb withdrawals, to be honest. Energy and mental clarity consistently getting stronger. Okay, so what did phase 1 do biologically? So reduced carbohydrate dependence, so lowered baseline insulin levels, began the fat adaptation, established electrolyte balance through the solid water, and primed the gut with the psyllium husk. Okay, the body is now ready for the deeper metabolic work for the egg fast phase, which we're going to start tomorrow. And this foundation that we've already completed over the previous 5 days is what makes it easier to effectively go into this next phase. So really, really important. Running cost breakdown. So day 5, if we were doing Wegovy, we'd be up to $83, and that's based on $16.60 a day, or divided by 30 days, $500 a month. Okay, my total spend, salt water, fish, eggs, everything, I'm still sitting around $35 for the week, so pretty good, really. That's just eating once a day, pretty much. So got to be happy with that. That's a saving of $48 in the last 5 days, and I really hope to make a big saving by the end of the 30 days. So we'll let you know more about that. All right. So on that note, we're going to leave it at that. You have a great night, and follow along tomorrow, day 6, egg fast day. And yeah, we'll see what that brings. That egg fast phase is 3 days. So we'll do that day 6, 7, and 8. And this is where we're going to go into deeper ketosis, and the natural GLP-1 signals really start working hard at that time. So let's see what happens. And to start my day off tomorrow, actually I'll weigh myself. I think that will be important with the change in phase. We have a starting point and see how much the 3 days does for that. Okay.